Well, Bill, it was less than 2 hours from start to finish, leaving Democrats to say that there was no reason for today's special session. But Republicans saying it at least brought people into a face-to-face to talk about the ongoing budget negotiations, while the governor says he did all this because he hasn't been happy with how the speed at which those negotiations have been taking place.
Lawmakers gavelled in at noon.
Senate stands adjourned.
And within 2 hours had gavelled out, as the special session called by Governor Youngkin saw no action as negotiations on the state budget continue. Earlier Monday, Youngkin had said he'd called it because he was disappointed at their pace.
It's important to go ahead and get people back to work, and I think calling them back to special session is an important motivator to do that.
The two chambers, controlled by opposite parties, are about $3 billion apart as they debate on what to do with a nearly $14 billion budget surplus.
We understand everything's a negotiation. We have to try to get together.
The Republican-controlled House wants to double the standard deduction, give one-time rebates, and completely eliminate the sales tax on groceries.
We'd rather give some relief to the taxpayers on a double standard deduction and maybe doing away with the grocery tax.
While the Democratic-controlled Senate wants to repeal only the state portion of the grocery tax and offer a refundable earned income tax credit and invest in things like affordable housing and schools.
I believe that the Senate budget is future-oriented. I believe we make the right investments in teachers, in schools, in mental health.
Meanwhile, Monday saw no action on Youngkin's proposal for a gas tax holiday as the legislation wasn't released until hours after lawmakers adjourned. But Republicans earlier say they are looking at what's been done in other states.
It looks like it does flow through to the consumer. So that's going to be our argument.
The Democrats question how much Virginians at the pump would benefit and at what cost to highway maintenance.
We want to make sure that money gets back into Virginians' pockets. We understand that folks have been hit hard in terms of inflationary pressures.
Now, lawmakers agreed that they could be called back to the Capitol with 48 hours notice if there is something to act on. There has to be a new budget in place by the next fiscal year starting July 1, and lawmakers on both sides expressed confidence that they would have something to vote on for the already scheduled veto session on April 27th.